What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. And today we've got a Patreon request. So huge thank you to Thomas, my incredible patron, and they would like for me to take a look at the number Glitter and Be Gay from Candide. I have never even heard of Candide before. I hope that's how I'm pronouncing it. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. But yeah, I have no clue what this show is about. With the song title like that, Glitter and Be Gay, I am expecting something probably like over the top and just amazingly incredible is what I'm hoping for, but I could be wrong. It could be like a real misnomer name. It could be incredibly sad. I don't know, but I'm leaning towards silly and over the top. I guess we'll see. I think Kristin Chenoweth, though, plays the lead. Normally, I am not a huge Kristin Chenoweth fan. I'm sure she's a great person, but her voice isn't necessarily one of my favorites on Broadway. And I can already, I'm not saying she's bad. I know a lot of people like her for a reason. It's not quite for me. But, you know, she is incredibly talented. So I can probably put that aside, at least for this one number. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thomas, thank you so much for the patronage. And let's go ahead and check it out.
As for the poor beauty, she lives for Mondays when she rests under the watchful eye of her constant companion and chaperone, the old lady.
This is a very interesting little set design. Is the whole thing narrated like this?
My song, you go.
Awesome.
Go.
My song, you go. That's a pretty good bit. Oh.
Glitter and be gay, that's the part I play. Here I am in Paris, forced to bend my soul to a sordid role, victimized by bitter circumstance. Alas for me, had I remained beside my lady mother, my virtue had remained unstained until my maiden hand was gained, my song, Grand Duke.
Man. All right, I mean, like, her control is amazing.
'Twas not to be, harsh necessity brought me to this gilded cage. Born to higher things, here I drew my wings. Singing of a sorrow, nothing can assuage.
Oh, and yet of course I rather like to revel. I have no strong objection to champagne.
My wardrobe is expensive as the devil. Perhaps it is ignoble to complain. Enough, enough.
Wow. This number is so chaotic. I love it.
Pearls and ruby rings. How can worldly things take the place of honor lost? Can they compensate for my fallen state, purchased as they worry? Such an awful cost. Bracelets, lavaliers, can they dry my tears? Can they blind my eyes to shame? Can the brightest brooch shield me from reproach? Can the purest diamond purify my name? And yet, of course, these trinkets are endearing. I most so glad my sapphire is a star. I rather like a 20-carat earring. If I'm not pure, at least my jewels are. Enough, enough. I'll take their diamond necklace and show my noble stuff by being reckless. Observe how bravely I conceal the dread.
How is she not out of breath? Oh my God. Oh my God. That was, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that was amazing. That was absolutely incredible. Apparently there is a Blu-ray of it, which is cool. That, if I had just heard this, if I hadn't seen the video, I would have been like, man, there's no way that this could be done like this, like live. Like that was just a 7-minute long, just Kristin Chenoweth just absolutely just showing off. Like that's all this was. Like, hey, you know what I can do? Just sit down and watch me do it. Oh man, it makes me wonder like who else has done like that role, because just this one track just seems like only a certain amount of people in the world could even do it. That and to be able to have that control and to be able to hit those notes while you're running around and just being ridiculous, laying down, sitting down. Broadway actors, man, have just got to be like the most conditioned people on earth. Like as far as not getting out of breath, it's amazing. They've got to have like the best personal trainers in the world. And Patti LuPone out there just hamming it up at the beginning, not saying a single line. That was such a fun bit. I would imagine this whole show is just as like crazy and like ridiculously over the top as this number. I mean, or this number could just come straight up out of left field. Like, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty wild. And really, I guess my question is, what is it even about? Like, normally when I see like a performance, I can kind of discern like what the plot is. I mean, not with this one. I think I was just too busy being impressed by just like the overall just display of talent that was in front of me to actually get anything plot-wise. So if anybody can tell me that, you know, without like spoiling it, please let me know down in the comments. But like, seriously, man, Kristin Chenoweth, not of this world. Like, it would be hard enough doing this in studio, but to be able to do it live while acting, while running around, while, you know, spinning shit all over the place and just being super extra, like, that cannot be an easy thing to do. Like, she is just straight up not of this world. Although really, musical existential crises are just so much fun to watch on stage. Like, I was kind of getting a little bit of Not Getting Married Today vibes from Company. I've never actually seen Company, but I saw Darren Criss do that number. And they're very different numbers, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the vibe was very, very similar. And I really loved that performance as well. I mean, this, like, really, like, as far as just for me and like a live performance, this was like perfect. Like, it was up tempo, it was over the top, it was just crazy, and I got to see an amazing display of talent. Like, this could not be like a more perfect performance of just a single number for me. That's a great way to get me to want to watch a show, if you show me something like this. And normally I like big, you know, big numbers with a whole bunch of dancers, but I mean, Kristin just had the ability to be able to command that stage and really do an incredible job at it. Still not one of my favorite voices, but you could never ever say in a million years that she's not talented. Like, not at all. She is amazingly talented. Thomas, man, thank you so much for showing me this. This was awesome. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in a reaction very soon.